How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Rise of the Oath Keepers channel, where we try to sort out some of the worst and the worst and some of the best public officials and public servants. And today what you guys are about to see are some of the best and the most educational ID refusals, and in my opinion from some of the most educational auditors and cop watchers. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below. Also, if you guys haven't yet already, go subscribe to my personal channel, NateSkate182. All the channels mentioned in this video will be in the description down below. Thank you guys.
Matt McCombs, thank you. Usually officers don't give their first name, but we appreciate it. Can we have your badge number as well?
Sure, I'll give you a business card if you like.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Can I get some information from you?
Like what kind of information?
Who you are, what you're representing, what you're doing?
No.
No. Not title information, but you are, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that how it works?
That is how it works. You didn't know that?
No, I'm not privy to that at all.
Dude, how you're out enforcing laws that you don't know about?
I'm not
Doesn't make
enforcing
any sense.
anything. I asked a question.
How are you, sir?
You put your window down for me, boss?
Sure.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
Say, I'm Trooper Lord of State Patrol.
Sure.
The reason I'm stopping you today is that vehicle that you were following.
Yep.
As a deputy.
Yep.
He said you tried to give him the pullover a couple times.
I did.
How come?
Wanted to talk to him about his driving.
You want to talk to him about his driving?
Yep.
Okay. What was wrong with his driving?
Well, I've got it all on film.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn it into his boss.
Okay. That works.
But thanks.
Do you got a driver's license with you?
I sure do.
Can I have that, please?
You sure cannot.
You're not going to identify yourself to
No,
me?
I don't need to.
Actually, you kind of do.
Okay, so what law was I breaking?
Well, you're trying to get a deputy to pull over.
I was trying to have a conversation. Is that illegal? Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
To what?
To have any conversation or point a direction?
You're trying to get him pulling over down the road.
Well, do you have a supervisor with you?
What was that?
Is it, what's your name, sir?
Refusing to identify himself.
What's going on, sir?
What's your name?
I'm Deputy Michael Coughlin with the
Okay.
Sheriff's Office.
Okay, I don't need to identify because you guys pulled me over for...
Actually, you do because it was a suspicious activity that's going on. All we want to do is ID
sure.
you and figure out what's going on so we can...
So based
go
off
forward.
what you just said, is that a misdemeanor or a felony? That's my question.
Right now, we're trying to figure out what's going on, sir.
See what public officials are doing on public property in their professional capacity.
Interesting. All right.
In the course of your duties? You know?
Okay.
You
But I
look pretty-
can't have your names at all.
No.
What do you, I mean,
Revalue
Just a
our
question,
anonymity.
sir.
see that right there, I'm glad you highlight that. You highlight that is because that's the problem. You guys
asked
make
me for my information. I
Okay,
gave it
but-
to you freely.
right.
But you won't
But
get
you
water
see,
for us.
what makes you think that we have to though?
So what's the deal inside?
I don't like Larry Hogan, in case you couldn't tell. I'm a little bit reserved with my opinions, a little bit on the guarded side.
I think it's freedom of speech. But can I have your ID just so I can...
What reasonable, articulable suspicion do you have that I committed a crime that I should require to identify myself in the state of Maryland? It's not a stop and ID state. I haven't committed a crime.
I'm a uniformed officer asking for your ID.
This is not a stop and ID state. You have no RAS that I committed a crime. I will not ID because I don't legally have to.
You do legally.
No, I don't. It's not a stop and ID state. You don't suspect me of committing a crime. You have no probable cause to believe I committed a crime. So you can't ask me to identify unless you have RAS that a crime occurred, is occurring, or is going to occur.
I believe he is right.
No, I'm telling you, it's not a stop and ID state, and I've gone through this. I've been doing this every day for 6 weeks. Do you know how many different officers and state's attorneys, including your state's attorney, I've already dealt with?
What state's attorney?
Your state's attorney for your county, Worcester County, Worcester, whatever.
So you don't want to give me your ID?
I didn't commit a crime. Otherwise, I would gladly ID if I committed a crime, but I didn't commit a crime.
We're just having a conversation.
Right.
Just a question, sir.
See that right there, I'm glad you highlight that. You highlight that is because that's the problem. You guys
asked
make
me for my information. I
Okay,
gave
but-
it to you freely.
right.
But you won't
But
get
you
water
see,
for us.
what makes you think that we have to though? Because then you guys pretend that it's just a question. You don't have to give it to me.
And
But
I'm
you
not
see,
demanding that you do it.
I know, but like there's tactics and stuff like that, right? Like even the person in the passenger seat, people are told that they have to give ID and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Requires
No.
people to
No.
themselves.
This is a consensual encounter. This is not a detainment. I'm not being detained, nor am I being arrested.
No, I don't plan on arresting you. You're doing free speech.
Right, so why would I ID to free speech? It's a constitutionally protected right to all American citizens.
I'm just here talking.
You can call me good citizen. Proud to be an American. You can call me Lee Greenwood. You call me anything except for late to dinner.
I never said if there's a crime or not.
Then why
I
would-
want to try to figure out what's going on and why you
So
were.
I'm gonna explain something to you. The reason I'm gonna explain something to you. The reason I was following that officer is because I'm a constitutional activist.
I can't. You got to talk up a little
I'm
bit.
a constitutional activist. I'm a First Amendment auditor. Do you know what that is?
Yes.
Okay. That's the reason why I wanted to get that man's information.
What man's information?
The man driving that vehicle, that sheriff's vehicle.
Why is that?
Because he was breaking the law several different ways.
How is
Obviously,
that?
you guys didn't see it. I'll have that conversation with his boss. I've got it on film.
But what was he breaking the law? I was 20 miles away when
I get that. So I'm not going to have that conversation with you and have court on the side of the road here. I'm going to have a conversation with his boss because I got it on film.
No.
People tell you.
No.
by themselves. Okay.
No, and I'm glad you're
We're not
actually.
going to get in a debate over law. I know that I can identify
You know,
people
and
in a
that's the.
patrol car.
This is the beautiful
When I'm doing
thing.
a traffic stop
This is
or-
the beautiful thing about what we're doing
You
because.
identify the driver of the car, not the passenger.
Right.
Well, make sure you know what you're talking about.
We do.
Have you heard of the people versus Kuroga?
We're not going to get in a legal debate right now. Well,
Your
you-
job is to have a threat assessment, right? And
No,
then.
that's not my job.
Yeah, I mean, if you like you said.
I'm not going to get in a debate with you.
I know because you don't want to because you will lose this debate.
Okay. You feel free to have that whatever opinion you want.
And it
You're
amazes
right,
it
that-
amazes me that I know more about the law than you do.
That's great.
Man, you should
Enjoy
drop
your opinion.
You should drop your badge and quit, bro, and go home.
Enjoy your
Seriously.
Okay, but we're all responding because you were following that vehicle.
And you're saying that's suspicious?
Yes.
Okay, great. And I'm asking, is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
Neither.
Against the emergency order that you're not supposed to have a gathering of over 10 people on a property.
Can you prove everybody don't live here?
Sure.
How can you prove that?
We have the police department here. They can ask for ID.
But we don't have to give it. Florida Penal Code 901.151 states the only time we have to present ID is when we suspect that they're committing a crime or about to commit a crime. We're in the process of committing a crime. That's not a crime. That's an ordinance. That is not a crime.
It's an arrest.
This is a political event that we're exercising our First Amendment activity. We're celebrating the last election.
So
We're celebrating our candidate.
Turned down? You're saying the music won't get turned down?
Not unless you do.
If it turns back up, like it did last time when we were here,
What's gonna happen?
and you said that you were going to turn it back up even though you don't reside here.
How do you know I don't reside here?
You know,
How do you know I don't reside here?
This is good, right here, right? Your
job.
that's what
Calling saying you're recording inside window.
I'm recording from a sidewalk whenever I can see.
Okay.
And if their windows are, open, I'm welcome to record whatever I can see from the sidewalk.
And that you are, again,
If they don't like it, they can close their blinds.
Okay. Is there any reason you're doing that?
I don't answer those questions.
Okay. Do you have a name?
I do.
What's your name?
I'm not going to give
Can
it.
you keep your hands out of your pocket, please?
Uh,
For my safety and your safety, I don't know what you
it's
have
cold.
in your pocket.
I'm going to go like this. Look,
If I can't pat you down,
I'm not letting you pat me down.
exactly. So I need you to keep your hands out of your pockets.
And I'm not breaking any law by putting my hand in my pocket.
It's a safety concern, right? And we tell that to anybody we contact. So until I can pat you down,
Well, I'm not gonna let you
have-
pat me down.
And I'm not asking you to, but I want to explain to you until I can say safely that there's nothing in your pocket that's going to hurt me. I'd ask you to keep your hands out of your pocket.
You got it, buddy.
Perfect. Thank you. So what's your first name?
I'm not gonna give it.
You have my name and you have my badge number, right?
Just call me a law-abiding citizen.
So then when you ask me for my badge number,
You're required by your code of conduct in your manual.
I'm required.
Required to give it to me in a curse.
state building from a private company, so we've contacted the state. Local police.
My license? Yes. Yes. For what?
Can I see that?
No.
No? You don't want to be identified?
No.
Doesn't want to leave. He's being disruptive.
He didn't want to leave. You never asked me to leave.
Okay.
Did you ask me to leave?
Sir, I'm talking to the center right here.
And you're lying, and I'm asking you. I'm confronting you.
We're gonna talk with him. We're gonna have you stand over here.
I'm fine. I'm
talk to
fine.
me.
I'm fine, sir. I'm fine.
Listen. Come over here and talk with me, okay?
Sir, I'm not gonna move. I'm right here, sir. I need to hear what he's saying. I have it on camera.
Okay, that's fine. He's gonna talk to the other person, okay?
I can see you. I can see you.
Yeah,
You're
I
fine.
can't see you
You
at
don't
all.
have
All I
to.
can see is his camera screen.
Sir,
just-
don't touch my camera, sir.
put
Don't
it
touch
down.
my property. No,
Put
no.
it down.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So listen.
I can hear you.
What's your issue today? What's your issue today?
I don't have an issue, sir.
You don't have an issue.
No.
So you're here for what reason? You're not gonna talk.
To
Okay.
record. To
All right.
record.
You're just gonna record?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can be in the public and record.
Yes.
All right. And your the manager. The manager. Yes. I do have my license.
Stop filming me. I'm
two-part consent, sir. All right. Your audio and visual. None of us are complying to that. Okay.
You want to correct him, sir?
What's that?
You want to correct him, or you just gonna stand there and they're saying the wrong information?
I'm trying to get the full story of what's going on. Okay.
But are you gonna correct him on what he's
Is
saying?
there any way I can help you with business today?
Yes.
What do you, okay, so you do have a reason to be here.
Yes.
What's your reason to be here?
To record.
Okay. You're just here to record?
Yes.
Okay. You can stand there and record. That's
Thank
fine.
you.
All right. So.
Did you hear that?
Listen, is there anything
Leave.
that he can do here? Is there any business that he needs to get done here today? No. Okay. So you don't need to go inside to get business
I
done?
do need to go inside and record.
Okay, what do you have to do inside?
Record.
Because I'm here to help.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
You're
Besides
here
you grabbing my property?
Yeah, because listen, you put it to your face.
I didn't put it.
Yeah, listen, I'm not gonna argue with it. You put it to your face, I can't see you.
Yes,
okay?
I can see you. You don't have to see me.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
Hey, the reason I'm stopping you is there was just a fight over there or something went down at Ollie's, and then the doorman thought that this car was associated. You guys weren't in any beef over there, right?
We don't answer questions, so you pulled me over without probable cause.
Okay.
So go get in your car
Okay.
and leave me alone, okay, brother?
All right. You have your license, registration,
No,
insurance
you
with
don't have probable cause.
Okay. Sit tight, I'll get some other cars here.
Wow. He doesn't have any reason to pull us over.
Hey, am I being detained? So I'm being detained for no cause?
How are you doing, sir?
All right.
How can I help you?
Can't.
Okay. What is your purpose here?
None of your business. Go back to work.
I'm at work.
Well,
Why are
go
you
about
taking photos of our...
go about your business, bud. You're dismissed. Get out of here, bud. You're good.
If you're gonna be here, I can be here too.
Cool. Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Can you talk to me?
Negative. Go back to work.
I am at work. I'm recording you as well, sir.
This guy thinks he's at work by following me around. You're a little close, huh? 6 feet, bud. How about that?
I have
Temple.
my mask on, sir.
I don't care if you have your mask on.
Okay. I'm just wondering what's
Temple
going on.
91. Go back to work, dummy. Get out of here. I got this guy following me around all close, trying to intimidate me. Okay, good. Go back to work. You ain't gonna know nothing. I ain't telling you nothing. Go back to work. That's all I'm gonna tell you. No, go back to work.
Because you'd be illegally detaining us right now.
Yeah. Can we call your supervisor, please?
I'm not showing ID. You can only get ID
If we've committed a
if we
crime.
committed a crime.
Is that your supervisor? No, that's not. Can you get your supervisor?
Yeah, I don't think you really know the law very well. Are you a trainee? Yes, I am. Okay. Well, hey, can you tell her the law that we have to have committed a crime
Oh, that's your
or
training officer.
about to commit a crime, Corporal?
Oh,
What are you guys doing here? What are you guys doing?
Can you